What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon TCG. Today we're doing another fun little tournament here. This video may be a little longer or a little shorter. I don't know. I've decided I'm going to keep these tournaments into one video instead of splitting them up, just for not confusing myself on how to title them, as well as hopefully not confusing you guys and just clutter on the channel. So this video will be the tournament. Don't look at the timestamp to see how far we make it into the tournament, or I might do some fun editing to trick you. I don't know. We might speed through a battle. Just enjoy, kick back, relax. We got a pretty good start here, pulling just Charmander, but we do have an immediate evolution to Charmeleon, and we also already have Nidoqueen in our deck here. We also have a draw 3 right here, so we should very quickly be able to get ourselves another basic Pokemon, which is what we need, as well as we do have this item right here to search and pull a basic Pokemon, so we can pull Nidoran out, and we can go ahead and start setting her up there. So, by next turn I can Fire Fang. So I think I'm going to go ahead and set up Charmander for that. Put an energy on him, then we'll throw Charmeleon on there, and be able to go do 30 damage. Hopefully we can actually do a really quick one here. If they don't pull any basic Pokemon, we might be able to take this guy out pretty quickly. We already have a Charizard ready to go. We have Charizard ready to go right now. Next turn, we have a Charizard ready to go. We might actually quickly beat this first round here if we get really lucky here. I feel really bad for this person, though, because they're kind of screwed, and if they don't pull a basic Pokemon right now, they've lost. Because they burn at the end of this turn. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm gonna feel so bad. Like, this has happened to me so many times. You guys have, there's video footage, you guys have seen it. They're easily pulled a basic Pokemon here. 2, 3, perfect. This game is not over yet. 4! They almost have an entire bench! That's fine. They do lose their Pokemon right here, though. And we evolve Charizard, and we get our Queen, and we set up our Rapidash. Unless we pull Rapidash right. Hold for dramatic pause as they pick a Pokemon. Now. No, we do pull a Charmeleon, though. Charmeleon. Alright, we're going to put that on there. We're going to go ahead and set you up to become Rapidash. If we have a Rapidash in our deck. Okay, cool. Let's also go ahead and take a look at what Pokemon we do have. We have a full another Nidoqueen, as well as another Charizard that we can start setting up as well. After I have you set up here, I am planning to set up my my Nidoqueen, so that way she can start doing some work here. Oh, there's the Rapidash. Cool. So we're going to call on this turn... we're going to call Charmander. Maybe? Do we call Charmander here, actually? Because, see, here's the thing. We can copycat and get 5 cards. Not worth it right now. I think we'll call our other Queen and start setting her up. We'll start calling our other Queen, so that way we can set up more the merrier. Go ahead and set you up so you can be doing that. Go ahead and Roaring Resolve here. Take 2 damage counters. We're going to try and move through this first match pretty quickly, just because I do have the advantage on this person right now. Damage increase 150 damage. Very nice. Yeah, we definitely have the advantage on this first one here, so I'm just going to try and move through really quickly. We could have pulled Charmander since we pulled Nidoran. That's fine. That's fine there, because we'll put Nidorina on there now. Hopefully we can pull a Charmander. We'll pull Charmander from our deck. That way we can have that set up. Or we could go ahead and use Cynthia here, because we can just Queens call these cards out whenever we want them. Especially when we're about to have 2 Queens set up. Yeah, of course you're going to pull that guy back out. This is, I didn't mention at the beginning, it is entitled this video. This is another theme deck tournament. I eventually want to do... I'm going to set this on the Queen, and we're going to go ahead and Cynthia here. I do want to do some standard tournaments soon, but I just need to get a better standard deck set up, or else I'm going to absolutely be destroyed. Let's see if we can get some... Ooh, perfect. She gave me one. She gave me one at least. We'll go ahead and pull... Really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter, because then I'll just call the other one. Actually, I won't call the other one. I'm going to go ahead and pull you. I will not call the other one. Because I'll go ahead and evolve you, because I can't... Because calling the other one right now doesn't matter. It matters going ahead and setting up another Pokemon, so that way next turn they can get their Stage 2 evolution. So what I'll do next turn, just so you guys are aware of this, next turn I'm going to have Nidoqueen call the other Queen, because we saw that it's in our deck, and then that Queen will call Charmeleon, so that way we can set them up. The reasoning for this is I need to get my entire bench set up with Stage 2 Pokemon at the minimum, so that way my Nidoqueen does max damage of 260, I believe, because it's 50 per evolution, so 50, that's 200, 250 plus 10, that's 260, so that's the max damage we want to set up there. And we should be able to have that in a couple turns here. But having 2 queens is also very helpful, because it makes it much easier to go about setting up those additional stage 2s, as well as getting a couple stage 3s going as well. So at this point, the fact that I have both queens on my deck, or on my bench rather, this person is lost. Especially since I only need to kill 2 more cards. Like, because I'm going to take out one right here with Charizard right now. Have I used my energy? Yeah, with my energy. I'm going to take out one of their Pokemon right here with Charizard, and then next turn I can take them out with the Queen. Like, I got a really good setup here, guys, and it kind of sucks because we got really lucky and they got really unlucky, which doesn't bode well for our next turn if RNG has anything to say. So they're going to go ahead, if they can throw one more energy on here, they can take out my Charizard right now, which is fine. I'm just going to come in with Nidoqueen, because what, you're 120 damage? I can go ahead and kill you. Yeah, Nidoqueen already wins. GG, game over. I'm not even going to take the time to call anything or set up anything. There's no point in it, because I already do 160 damage. So we'll just go ahead and end this game right there and move on to our next game. That was a quick game, like 7 minutes for that game. That was pretty quick. Ooh, give me the mystery box. What do I got? Hopefully some event tickets, so that way I can play more events. I clicked through it. I'm pretty sure I got the Poke Coins. Alright, I was the first one out. So let's go ahead and wait for my next round. And round 2, here we go. Ooh, I don't think I've ever actually played against this deck before. This must be a newer Mewtwo deck, because the only one I've ever played with is the one that I have, which is the Evolutions one. This is the Mewtwo Mayhem, the first ever deck that I actually the theme deck that I ever purchased and actually got into the TCG. If you go back, ooh, did I pull all my Farfetch'd? If you go back and watch some of my earlier TCG videos, I exclusively played with that deck. Because I didn't know how bad it was. It's not a terrible deck, but it's nothing compared to like Relentless Flame. I also try not to play with Relentless Flame as much as I have been, but I'm like, I really want to win a tourney with Relentless Flame. But if not, I think my next tournament I'm gonna jump in here with the Rillaboom theme deck, because that deck is very good. I used it earlier before I was recording when I was just messing around playing TCG, and my gosh, is that a strong deck right there. They only have a Litten right now. They have no benched Pokemon. I'd like to take advantage of this and knock you out in 3 hits. Maybe actually get super lucky and draw a card. If you do this Pokemon is now asleep. That's amazing. It's not what I was hoping to pull. I was hoping to pull the card that lets me do more damage. Actually, you right here, search for 2. Let's grab 2 basic Pokemon. Let's grab Charmander and Ponyta and go ahead and set them up on our... I shouldn't have thrown that other Farfetch'd up there. I don't know why I did. I'm also not going to draw cards. I'm just going to strictly go for seeing if I can damage this Litten. And if they can be super lucky and not pull any basic Pokemon, knock this guy out in 2 more turns. It seems very unlikely that the RNG would be so badly in another person's favor. But, I mean, look at our benches right now. They're going to draw 3 cards. They're easily going to get a basic Pokemon. This is a theme deck. This isn't a standard deck. Yeah, they pulled another Litten, which is fine. Also pulled a Meowth. Meowth. Catterday. Draw 2 cards if you do this Pokemon's now asleep. Is this deck all about going to sleep? This deck is just about going to... Oh, well, we pulled Nidoqueen. I'm going to throw energy onto Ponyta. I think that's going to be my best place to put energy right now. If we get Rapidash right now, actually... Alright, so since they're like this, I think we should, instead of killing, I think it's time to draw some cards. Because this isn't going to be over in a quick match. Oh, shoot. If we could get Charmeleon right now, we could wreck their day. Like, we got really lucky here. Even if we pulled in Arena, we could go ahead and set up our Queen. Ugh. The Nest Ball to get another basic Pokemon right now is not really something I'm interested in. Alright, you already are up to Torracat, just Fire Fang. They burn the Pokemon, only 1 energy, 20 damage. That's actually pretty good. I can't remember their 3rd evolution. I can picture Litten's final evolution. I know that it's in Super Smash, but I cannot think of its name off the top of my head right now. But I'm sure we'll see it make an appearance in the next round or two. Alright, got another energy card. We're going to put this on Ponyta in the hopes that we do indeed pull Rapidash out. I'm just going to go draw 2 cards because it's what I need right now. Charmeleon, perfect. That is actually really, really good right now. That is really solid. I don't know what their 3rd stage Pokemon looks like. I don't know just off the box. I feel like they definitely have a Mewtwo somewhere in this deck. But I feel like the Litten line is definitely the Charizard line of the Relentless Flame. Like, it does some heavy damage. I mean, right now we're already seeing, like, Litten, the stage 1 Pokemon, can do 60 damage. I mean, you gotta get three set up there. Okay, here we are. We'll see what that name is. Incineroar. Duh, it's Incineroar. Alright, your Pokemon's attack do 30 more damage to your opponent. What? That's crazy. That's insane. I love it. And then Flamethrower for 90 damage, discard an energy. But your Pokemon's attack do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Like, just in general? Like, not even, like, only if this Pokemon is on the bench? Wow. Incineroar is pretty great. So right there, Incineroar with their Flamethrower goes ahead and does 120 damage. And one attack from Charizard without stacking energy onto Charizard to have Charizard ready for it will not take out their Incineroar. It's good to know. That's good to know. They do need to get energy stacked up, so I'm actually going to start throwing energy onto Charmander, and I'm basically going to hold Charmander back for the purpose of trying to murder that Incineroar. We're going to draw 2 more cards. Another Charmander, not what I'm hoping for. The second round is going to be a little bit slower. The first one we knocked it out in 7 minutes, which is pretty crazy. So we'll see how this goes right here. It's also just for your guys, just so you know, it's currently 4:57 a.m. for me. Don't know why I'm up at this time, and it's not like I woke up early. I haven't gone to sleep since yesterday, so it's great. It's great. I'm at the point of trying to decide if I'm going to sleep tonight because I haven't decided yet. But this guy is taking his time. Hey, no fault against you. I've never been in a match where someone has run out of time yet, although I'm still sitting at 10:50. Why did my timer start? Why is my timer counting down? It wasn't my turn. Don't take time away from me. Ooh, okay. I pulled another Charmander, or another Charmeleon, so I might as well throw you up on the bench. Alright, throw you there. So what basically my plan is, I'm planning to start... Although I'm planning to draw cards... No, I'm actually going to start doing damage now. My plan was to start drawing cards and have something set up, but I need to kill this Litten because this Litten each turn is drawing a card. And I don't need to let them get set up right now because that's where I'm going to die. I have a pretty okay bench right now. If I can pull Rapidash, I'll be looking much better. If I can pull Nidorina, I'll be looking much better. That's honestly what I need right now, is I need Nidorina, so that way I can throw Nidoqueen on there, and then I can have whatever Pokemon I want. And start setting her up. Because with the bench setup we have right now, I don't love that we have another Farfetch'd on there. I threw that on there in the beginning just because I don't have so many Farfetch'd. I shouldn't have done that. Because I only ever need to have one Farfetch'd in play unless we're really bad and we need cards. Or if someone throws a tool on their Pokemon. I love it when they throw that tool on that Pokemon. I was playing in a match earlier today, and someone put a tool on their Pokemon. I threw Farfetch'd out, used his Tool Buster, which then does 90 damage. And then they used another tool, like, later, when I still had Farfetch'd on my bench, so I just threw Farfetch'd back in and KO'd that Pokemon too. It was great. I loved it. Basically, I'm holding Charizard back for that Incineroar. That's why I'm just going to kind of let him sit on the bench right now. Because he has his 2 energy, and then we can Roaring Resolve to get more. Timer Ball, that's actually not bad. Not bad. If we get 2 heads is what I need there. So that way I can get Rapidash and Nidorino. If I only get 1, I'm going to try and grab Nidorino so that way I can put Queen up and then just pull Rapidash at will. Is kind of the plan there, the mindset. But we'll see how this goes here. They're coming in with Meowth. I think they're definitely trying to set up Incineroar. Because they aren't going with anyone to attack. Or they're also trying to set up this guy as well. Darmuka, Darmatan. But all the time that they're taking to set up this card, it's also just giving me time to set up my bench pretty good. Draw 3 cards from the bottom of your deck. Interesting. Okay. But right now, we're still doing 30 more damage right now, thanks to that Incineroar. So but they haven't damaged me yet. Another Catter but this time they draw 2 cards, which is pretty cool. I think I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the Queen. And really hope. Give me 1. Dude, when that Timer Ball gives me 2 tails, it's very hurtful. It's very hurtful, let me tell you that. It's very hurtful. Alright, we're going to start working on taking out Meowth here. That is, we're just going to take out Meowth here. We're just going to do damage. And just hold back my other Pokemon for his Incineroar. Oh, he threw it out there. Oh, he threw his Mewtwo out there. So this attack, the attack's damage isn't affected by the effects on your act. This attack's damage isn't affected by any effects. Oh, shoot. Does that even break through Rapidash? That's cool. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile on top of your deck. That's pretty cool as well. And they have a Slammed up to a Salazzle right here. Once during your turn, you may discard an energy card from your hand if you do draw 3 cards. And then Combustion for 60 damage. They have a pretty decent bench set up right here. I'd be lying if I wasn't shaking in my boots a little bit here, just from the Pokemon they have set up right here. Incineroar, I just need them to go, because Incineroar is letting them all do 30 additional damage right now, which hurts my heart. There's my Rapidash right there. Beautiful, beautiful boy. You know what? Let's start making some plays here. Let's start making them shaking their boots right now. Okay, we did get the tails, which kind of sucks. Also, what way, if you guys playing TCG Online, which way do you collect from your prize cards? Do you go like left, right, left, right, left, right, or do you like kind of pick somewhere? How do you choose your prize cards? I'm very interested to know. I just kind of go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so he's coming in with Mewtwo right now, which if he there's no chance he gets 2 energy put on there right now, because I don't think it's possible in theme. I think in a theme deck. The Wielder. Attach 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your Pokemon if you do draw 3 cards. Hey, well played. My reasoning for saying that is I've just never seen anyone do it. But as I've said in theme play, but I've never played this specific theme deck before. So there goes my Rapidash. Nice. Oh, solid. I think I'm going to go back in. Actually, you know what? You know what? Screw you. Screw you, Mewtwo. You get to die. You get to die right now. That's what you get to do. How much energy we got in there? Only 2? That's fine. We'll wait until after Charizard attacks to put that in there. What? 50, 50, 30? And you have no resistance, right? I just want to check. Yeah. Alright, screw you. You're probably going to come in with Incineroar, but that won't kill me, so we're good. And then 150 if we only put 1 energy on there. 150, 180. That will kill Incineroar. So actually come in with Incineroar, please. Please come in with Incineroar. Please. Please. Look at this beastie Charizard. You need to come in with a heavy hitter right now. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, because he's going to do 110 damage. Although if we pull our other Charizard, we have another one ready. They've only taken out one of my Pokemon thus far. So next turn, I think we do use Brock's Grip, or go with me here. We copycat. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. They have 17 cards in their hand right now. I think we copycat. I think we absolutely copycat right now, because the likelihood of us pulling Nidoqueen back is very, very high. So I think we copycat. Yeah, we're going to copycat next turn. Because that's going to be the way we pull this win off right here. Because how many cards do we have in our deck? We have 30 cards. We're going to pull... Because they just used one. They just used two. So they now have a 15 card hand. We're going to pull half of our deck into our hand, basically. We're going to pull half of our deck into our hand right now. I think that's the play here. Yep, we pulled Nidoqueen back. We sure did. We sure did. We also pulled a switch, but we also got the timer ball, which is what we want to use first. We want to use the timer ball first. You're kidding me. You're absolutely joking me right now. You are joking me with that play. They're out here having a laugh. Having a good old-fashioned laugh. I'm going to throw in Farfetch'd here. I think I'm just going to have him draw 3 cards. He's going to take out my Farfetch'd here. That's absolutely what's going to... No, he isn't. He actually isn't, because he doesn't have the energy for it. Charizard's like, hey, use Roaring Resolve on me real fast. No, buddy. No, I'm absolutely not Roaring Resolving you right now. Alright, we pulled our other Rapidash, which is nice. So we do have 2 draw 3 cards. I'm going to play one of those to start next turn and hope we pull another put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into our hand. Ooh, very nice. Because you have a decent amount of in there. Because we get our other Charizard golden, but preferably... Anyway, we haven't looked at our deck. We only have 21 cards in there. So I think I did my math wrong. No, because I didn't include my hand in that count. Oh, shoot, you got your other Incineroar set up now. Surely that doesn't stack, right? Surely that doesn't stack, right? Surely not. Search your deck for 3 energy cards, reveal them, put them into your hand. How much is... You only have 13 cards. This guy is going to get really close to having his entire deck. Let's see if he does pull 3 cards, though. That is very important, because he might be out of energy in his deck. Okay, he still has 3 energy cards. And he has 10 cards left in his deck. So let's go ahead and find 3 Pokemon. Not what I was hoping for at all. Not what I was hoping for in the slightest, actually. We might not have anything in there. So I'm going to go ahead and set up my Rapidash to come in next turn. That's the current plan, is to have Rapidash come in. I should actually maybe send in Charizard. Oh my gosh, still not... So it's making me think that potentially Nidorina's in my prize cards. Dude, this second match is intense. They're almost out of time, though. They have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. I still have 7 minutes. That's how much time they have wasted. 140 damage. Okay, no, it doesn't stack, because that's 110 right there. Yeah, let's go in with Rapidash. Yeah, let's throw Rapidash in there. Yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle our hand into our deck. That seems like a good play. Let's draw 3 cards. Still not pulling what we need. Alright, so I'm going to search for a basic Pokemon and put it on our bench just so I can see my hand. No, they're both in there. Both Nidorinas are in my deck. They just aren't coming out for whatever reason. and I honestly don't know why. We're gonna have to put Ponyta on there. Once we get our Brock's Grit, we'll pull out this Rapidash. I don't know why that Pokemon just doesn't want to come out. All right, I really need a heads here. I know you haven't given me a lot of tails. Thank you finally for a heads. You also, he does have his other Mewtwo up on his setup again, but that's fine. That's fine that they do. I wish when I hovered over to opponent's hand it told me how many they had. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. All right, he has less than 2 minutes in his total time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going to copycat. We're going to copycat. The likelihood of us getting Nidoqueen back again is very high, but I really need Nidorino to do anything about it. There we go. We pulled Nidorino. We did not pull our Queen though. We did pull Nidorino though, which is nice. We did get Brock's Grit as well though, which is also nice. But so I don't care about Brock's Grit. Please be heads. I don't care about Brock's Grit until I get Nidoqueen set up, because I need Nidoqueen to be able to call out that Rapidash anyways. So we're going in with Charizard next turn. Oh no, he's switching. Please switch in an Incineroar. Thank you. Alright, so we're going in with Charizard next turn. Oh shoot, it's not even going to kill Incineroar. Because I'm only going to put one on there. So that does 130... Oh no, it does 130 damage. That's not enough to kill. And then I could play you and do 20 more damage. That's 150 damage. That's not enough to kill. 150 damage isn't enough to kill. No, we wait a turn. We buy ourselves some time. We give him a kill. We give him a kill. Too many stinking cards in my hand. We pulled both of our queens. Beautiful. Quite beautiful, actually. For me, at least. We have no more Pokemon in there. Our other Charizard's in here. We have all of our Pokemon in our hand. Oh my gosh. The beauty. The beauty that is that. Alright, so here's the plan here. Next turn, we put an energy on Nidoqueen. We evolve Nidorina into Nidorina. We Brock's Grit. Who do we throw out here? Oh, no. Charizard. We throw Charizard out to kill Incineroar. We kill Incineroar. Alright, so we're going to Brock's Grit. We're going to pull in Rapidash and as much energy as we can, because, you know, could always use more energy cards. Alright, we're going to Queen's Call Rapidash. So that way we have the second one set up here. Now, I did just say we're putting energy on Nidoqueen, but we are not. We're putting it on the Charizard, so that way Charizard does enough damage to kill this Incineroar. So we're going to go ahead and kill you. Just to get another kill off. Hopefully we pull our other Charizard here. Please be Charizard. Or energy. Energy works too. So this guy's going to kill our Charizard here, which blows. Don't get me wrong. It does. But we Brock's Grit it. And then we Nidoqueen. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Do it. Do it right now. Right now, do it. This is going to be a very close game, guys. This is going to be a very, very close game right now. Oh my gosh, this is a close game. Like, guys, this is going to be a very close game. call out Charizard. I can do another Queen's Call. I don't think I have anything in there. Oh no, I want to call Charmeleon, yeah. I don't think I'm going to have time to set up Nidoqueen here, though, is the thing. The thing is, I don't have time to set her up. I don't have anything in there. I didn't think I did, but I couldn't remember. I don't think he... I think I win. I don't think he can one-shot me. I think I win, actually. I don't think... He has nothing that can one-shot me. Yeah, we win. This does... Oh, shoot. Discard any amount of... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. So first off, we lost. That blows. That was an amazing game, though. That was way too drawn out. I hated it. It took way too long. But it was also amazing. Oh my gosh, that was such a good match. Dude, I hope you go on to win that one, Sisfry, because that was just amazing. Guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely let me know in the comments down below, as well as what other TCG videos you want to see, because I'm having a lot of fun playing. I don't know if you can tell this or not. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.